Hello, my name's Margaret O'Brien. I'm an area manager with Cartrefi Cymru. We are a domiciliary care agency for adults with learning disabilities. Our staff need to communicate with our service users, their families and their parents. Our managers need to communicate with social workers and commissioners, and there's a lot of external organisations and networking that we need to do. And there's a tremendous amount of communication going on at all levels throughout our organisation, and I believe that good quality communication is the success for any business. So it's very important in my mind that our organisation are master communicators. Well, I was lucky enough to be invited onto the planning meeting for this, just the fact that I'm very interested in the development of our staff here. And it was a chance to really sit and think about what do we really need to get out of this course for our staff and how will it benefit them. And I think it's a really good thing that we have learning opportunities that are meaningful for our staff. There's a lot of task-orientated work that we do with our service users, but there's also something that we need to be aware of, is that we have to make sure that all knowledge is transferable, not just in their workplace, but in their own home environments, and sort of to ensure that they learn in a holistic way for themselves as a person. Is a subject of good team dynamics, and our staff need to work in teams, in briefings and within teams for supporting service users, and we need to be aware of our personalities and personality traits and behaviours and how that impacts on others.
Richard and I were just having a general discussion, working together here as we do, and Richard, we were talking about the course. It was designed for people to know themselves and to know their colleagues, and just it came, knowing me, knowing you, and that was it.
So the course that I attended, I was a participant on it as well as being involved in the planning of it, which was great fun for me, and it was a really relaxed and informal group that we had an experienced facilitator, and it was an opportunity for all of us as participants to look at our own behaviours and how we consider others perceive us and what impact that had on them. One of the things I thought was quite useful, frightening but also funny, was actually to hear your own voice as other people hear it, because we all hear it in our heads, and our facilitator showed us how to actually listen to ourselves. And again, sometimes you don't want to hear your voice that other people hear, but it's useful because it helps you to hear the intonations and the tone and the pace of your voice as well, so it was a good exercise to do.
It's fantastic to hear about the people's experiences, whether life experiences or work experiences, and how to improve the service.
My name's Katie Murter. I'm a Staff Development Administrator in Cartrefi Cymru. I went on the course and it was brilliant. I was a little unsure on what to expect, but one of the things that it really helped with is helping prioritise work by actually having the ability to say no, or it'll have to wait until I've finished the job that I'm working on at the moment.
Did you enjoy it?
Loved it.
Yes.
Oh,
Fantastic. Fantastic. What did you like best?
Drawing the pig.
Drawing the pig.
Or finding out what it meant.
Yeah.
Viv, she was just lovely, wasn't she?
She was very
funny.
nice.
She didn't make you feel nervous or
No.
she was funny with everything and made you feel relaxed, you know.
Yeah,
So she
that's
was
what
good,
it's
yeah.
all about.
Very down to earth, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think the Welsh Whispers was quite interesting.
Yes.
wasn't
Yeah. I don't know what that ended up being.
No, but it started out as that. It was very good, altering the course to meet our needs.
Yeah,
it was spot on for us,
yeah.
you know, considering we didn't know what to expect or anything, you know.
No.
Good session.
She involved everybody, didn't she?
Yes.
It wasn't
Oh,
just,
yes.
No,
No.
you know, it wasn't just sitting there listening to her.
Yeah,
It was,
you all
she
felt
involved
you were
us,
involved.
you know, so
Yeah.
it was good, yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours just went so quickly.
Yeah, it did.
I think that's why
That's why we need a longer one.
Yeah.
As soon as it finished, you were
Yeah.
asking when she could come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it,
And that doesn't happen with everything we do.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the immediate sort of reaction from the parents was what made us realise that this is going to be successful with the groups that we've got.
And have you used anything you've learnt in that little 2-hour session in your everyday life? Has it?
The one when she says not acceptable, just with the hands. I've used that.
Yeah.
It works,
Yeah.
doesn't it? You know, with the
Yeah.
children, if they're playing up and they're doing something else, just saying not acceptable. And the first time they looked at me like,
Who were you?
Where's our mum gone?
Hey, what's
doing that?
It's amazing what you've done in just those 2 hours, isn't it?
Oh yes, yeah.
I just feel it's a really good opportunity for people to learn some techniques and some tools and be able to practice ways of communicating better. And I would recommend this course for many managers and staff in all organisations. Thanks.